Hi there, everybody. Please excuse any background noise you might hear during this, as I've got to keep my daughter entertained as I'm recording right now. Basically, I want to show off this tower defense map that I've been developing roughly over the past couple of months. It's off and on whenever I get some spare time. Yeah, let's see here. I forgot to set the color, so colors might be off to what I'm used to. Either way, I probably still do just fine. This isn't complete. It's, as it says, it's an alpha. It's got 9 different towers, pretty much straight off of defense grid. Got the sentry gun, Gatling gun, it's got the laser, the precision cannon, etc. It's all here except for the command tower, which would give you more money for each. But the whole point of this is basically emphasize the idea that you've got a fixed boundary to work with. You can make a maze eventually in some areas, but the whole idea is you got to be on the move. It's going to jump around very rapidly as I'm just testing out various abilities like tower selling, etc. Laser tower does in fact leave a burn as character leaves, so I got pretty much all this working correctly. Just haven't really balanced the towers much. Like for instance, here's the slow tower, or temporal tower, I guess you could call it.
Roger.
Basically made everything Starcraft themed. Not really going to pursue to finish this anytime soon. But yeah, this is a test wave to see if I can make this a little difficult for myself at all. But as you can see, it'll just annihilate them with just these 4. Haven't really done much for balancing enemies. Got quite a variety of enemies planned. I've already got them off to the side over here, but I fixed the camera, so it's more of a
what's going on?
a fixed experience.
We hear you.
I guess that's the best way I can put it. But these towers are supposed to be sold automatically. I haven't really gotten that ability working yet. It's pretty easy, but I just haven't really defined any kind of value for what the tower should cost. And so all of them are free right now. All of them do in fact have damage, range, and all that defined already. But I just haven't thrown it in the descriptions yet. The other thing I should mention is the goal basically is to reach the ends with a group of Marines still alive. I just lost a little bit ago because all of them died. But yeah, you work within the boundaries. As the boundaries move up, old towers are sold, but they're sold for more than what you would normally sell them for up here. So basically, rather than selling your upgraded towers or whatever up here before they're about to go over there, I mean, you may as well just leave them, even your unupgraded ones, since you'll get more money if you leave them behind. These guys supposedly will take them apart for you, or something along those lines. I did have a rough story plan for this, like basically towards the end. They never really described the journey that it would have taken for Raynor to get up to where Kerrigan's cavern is. Like, in the original Starcraft, when the Overmind was dead and the Queen wasn't quite taken over yet, a lot of Zerg remained just wild. So basically the story would have been running through various Zerg just running towards you, and the reason why they wouldn't be attacking the buildings. Reason's kind of lame, but I would have just said along the lines of, hey, it's the EMP thing from StarCraft 1 that's keeping them from attacking, or Psi emitter, that's what it was called. Anyhow, I wanted to push the idea of having multiplayer in this as well. Basically players would be alongside each other, and killing these guys off more quickly would be the ideal situation to progressing further quicker than the other player. also being more efficient with your money, of course, so you can have more towers.
Will do.
Yeah, all these towers are functional right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Of course, there's nothing to attack air, so I can't really do much with that right now because I don't have any air units.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, there's a windy curve, there's lava pits, there's a branch in the path, and it would eventually go over to a Zerg base where there's buildings and whatnot you'd have to compete with, and you'll work with a siege tank to work with that, because their buildings would in fact attack. And eventually the units would, there'd be some boss units that would actually blow up your buildings, which you would want to try and build decoys with, like level 1 towers or whatnot. All in all, projects ended up having a lot of scope creep, as I've been told is a real term out there in programming. But just wanted to push this idea. This would be an awesome type of multiplayer game type to find in Defense Grid. I may not end up completing this, but the alpha that I have up is available for people to try out. It is a locked map, so people won't be able to just barge right in unless they know a workaround somehow that I'm not aware of, at least. Anyhow, hope to hear some feedback. In the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later on forums, etc. You can also reach me at the se2mapster.com. That's a forum I'm particularly active in whenever I am working on a project. I haven't posted anything about this before, so you won't see this map up there just yet. But you can private message me or just create a new topic. I'll jump right in. Alright. Thanks for listening.